Hi everybody, it's Don, and I just wanted to say, hey, people are amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. So right now I'm on the Sky Princess. We're in Cozumel, Mexico today, and I have had the opportunity to meet some great people on board. Just some fun people, from passengers to crew members, and they are just so glad to be back at sea. They're just so glad to be back cruising, and they just are so. And many of them now are making up for lost time. I have been amazed that I'm on board. It's what, middle of February, and people have said they've taken 5 cruises so far since Christmas. And so I said, yeah, you got me beat, because this is my first one since Christmas. But I got some more planned. Yeah, but here's the thing. It always humbles me right now when the crew members come up and say hi and kind of get all flustered and everything. And I'm so embarrassed when that happens. Why are you just say hi? I don't get it yet. I guess it's like when I run into Captain Kate. I get flustered when I run into Captain Kate, and she's a pretty good friend of mine. But I was just walking down through the piazza, and I was stopped by one of the waiters who just wanted to say hi. Came running from the restaurant to say hi. And then I ran into one of the violinists on board who just wanted to say hi and watched the videos during the pandemic to keep up to date with what's going on. Then an officer stopped me shortly after that, and I'm sure Tony's getting the exact same thing. And it's very gratifying to know. I kept a lot of people informed about your cruising and going cruising and how your ships are and what the protocols are going to be, which ones are starting and all that. But apparently the crew members were watching to find out what was going on with their jobs and their livelihoods. And it didn't even dawn on me at the time that that's what was going on until I run into the crew members once cruising started again. And it makes me so happy that I was able to, in some small way, keep people a glimmer of hope during a very, very bad time. If you worked on a cruise ship, that was a very, very bad year and a half where nothing was going on, and you never knew from one day to another. Remember when the cruise line started, the CDC was going to end the no sail order and have this framework for sailing? It was supposed to start up really early, and they started bringing all their crew members on board and their ships and everything, and then nothing happened again, and they ended up sending all the ships back with all the crew members and sent them home. How disheartening was that for those crew members who finally said, we're finally getting back to work. We're finally going to start our jobs again, that we've been out of work for all this time. And in some countries, there's no assistance. There's no, unemployment insurance. There's no government handouts. You were out of money, out of job, out of luck. And so I'm so glad that they're all mostly getting back to work now. And it's great to see, Carnival is now saying that their entire fleet will now be sailing by around the end of May, which is great news. That's the largest cruise line in the world. So if they're all up and running, and then we have 3 more Royal Caribbean ships starting up, it's all good. It's all good news. And I have to thank every single passenger and crew member out there who come up and say hi and just want to talk for a while. I'm so happy to do that. And it never fails to just humble me immensely. And I love hearing the cruising stories. I love hearing why you're a cruiser, what your favorite cruise line is, what your great experiences have been. Same with the crew members. I get messages all the time, but it's not the same as running into you in person and getting to say hi and shake your hands, even if it's behind a mask. At least we're together and we're saying hi and we're talking. And that is so grateful and so gratifying to see all this stuff happening. And so you may think that I helped you guys through a bad time, but trust me, you guys helped me even more.